Please welcome to the stage, Gil McKinney and Matt Cohen!
This is all I need, man. I love Friday people. Why do you love Friday people? They're the best people.
Why?
See, because they show up Friday for us.
And you know what they do to be here? They skip school, they call in sick to work.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this moment real quick so you guys can all be part of this, because this young lady in the front is filming me, so I'm going to go. If you haven't seen the first episode of Public Domain, it's free on YouTube, and after you see it, and then share it, and then re-see it, and then reshare it, and after you're going to reshare it for the second time, come see me in the vendor's room and buy some swag. Public service announcement completed. Take your questions now.
Nice.
Gil is a Mad Hatter. I forgot to say that part.
The Mad Hatter. Yes.
He's the most mad supernatural actor of all of the
Are you doing a screening here in Chicago?
No.
You gotta see it though, right?
You wouldn't be invited.
Huh?
You wouldn't be invited to my screen.
Well, that's good because I wouldn't go if I was. Oh my gosh, Matt! Look, they did silhouettes of us for a panel. In the back wall.
Which one am I?
That's me. That's you.
No, you're the one that says the baby. I'm the. They look so similar. You can't even tell.
Are those new?
Other than Jared's mullet in the back, you can't really. Jensen could be me.
Yeah, it could be you.
That's right.
You know, I mean,
I'll take that.
they are our boys, right?
They're my boys.
But you're my boy.
Yes,
Yes, you came out of me. It was just like came.
I arrived.
Too early for this?
Oh my god.
I arrived from
You guys want us to keep it clean today?
No!
Yes, you do. It's a family show, and we'll keep it that way here. For the sensitive ears, Gil, we really appreciate you not swearing or saying anything.
I'm gonna try. You know, my mom, she likes to watch these for some reason. And it gives me notes.
What are some
Told
of
her,
the
I said, you're not allowed to watch them anymore. Do something else with your time, Mom. You're not allowed to watch panels and then give me notes.
Hey, if Mrs. McKinney's watching this right now, I just want to go like this. Mrs. McKinney, always before I do my panels,
Oh my gosh.
I loosen my hips, and this is so unspoiled.
Take it easy, man. You're not 100% right now.
This might be how Elvis did his dance, because I'm just figuring it out with the leg brace. That's exactly what happens, like in Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Like it just happens. Leg brace. Anyways, this is
Friday. Man, we're the Friday fluffers. Right?
And by fluffers, it means the pillows in your hotel rooms.
I'll come fluff them.
Good thing there's this young happy birthday lady at this microphone to ask us a question to save us from this conversation. Hello, happy birthday, dear.
Congratulations. What's the occasion?
My birthday was this past Sunday, but I didn't celebrate because I was working the entire weekend, so.
All right. Well, happy birthday.
Where do you work?
Matt, she can celebrate her birthday.
I know.
I work at a doggy daycare, so.
A doggy daycare?
Yeah.
That's like having a birthday every day.
No.
What? Are you a cat lady?
No.
Yes, you are. What do you mean? Do you not like puppies?
No, I do like puppies.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you had the worst birthday of your life surrounded by puppies.
kill people.
Yeah. Dogs are way better.
Dogs are way cooler than people.
What was the question?
I don't think we got to it yet.
No, we haven't. Okay. It's a long-winded question for Matt, but I also know that Matt is a long-winded person.
He is, so. And I get to just stand here and observe.
Alright.
Love it.
In both Supernatural and Criminal Minds, you played a character named John. So John Winchester and John Franklin, who ended up dead because of his romantic involvement with a pretty young woman with wavy blonde hair.
Was her name Mary?
No, it was Claire.
I don't know what show you're talking about. Keep going.
Criminal Minds!
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you were to be offered a role as another character named John, who has a romantic interest in a pretty young woman with wavy blonde hair, do you think third time's the charm and that you'll make it out alive on your own? Or do you think you could end up as a death always comes in 3 type of situation?
That is probably the longest question we've ever in 10 plus years.
Absolutely.
You would make it out alive?
Yes.
All right. That's a short answer to a long question, I guess. I love it, Matt's like, Criminal Minds. Was I on Criminal Minds? You did Criminal Minds. Wait, how long ago was this?
Well, I'm not sure, because I did 2 Criminal Minds. One was the Beyond Borders one.
Oh, yeah.
One was the one in front of Borders, I guess.
In Borders and Beyond Borders.
That's of all the funny shit I say, that was the thing you laughed at.
It was
The worst dad joke of all the things all weekend.
That's my ballpark, man. That's where I live. I live with some dad jokes.
Yes, I did Criminal Minds. I was John. That person was blonde. If I did it again, yes. Yes.
I think so. I think this time you're going to get out alive.
Such a hard question to answer. I stay with yes. Happy birthday, Al. And listen, puppies are great. You should give them another chance. People are awful, dogs are cool.
Yes.
How did you die on original Criminal Minds?
She's got you.
How did he die? Because he doesn't remember.
So he died because blunt force trauma where he got hit in the head with a rock, and then she stabbed him in the neck with her high heel.
Nice. That's great.
But I was a little pushy on the date. Was I not a little pushy on the date?
I was just about to say, yeah, you might.
No,
Yeah.
you say yes, you were pushy on the date.
Yeah.
That's why
I mean,
homegirl.
okay, kind of.
That's why homegirl shanked you in the neck with a stiletto. Public service announcement number 2 of this panel. If we find ourselves on a date with a pushy person, shank them in the neck with a stiletto, because that's unacceptable. I'm not saying murder them. I'm saying don't let them be pushy. By all means necessary.
Did you die on Criminal Minds Beyond Borders?
No, I came back as Michael in Supernatural.
That's weird.
I'm doing a mashup of all the shows I've been on here. Keep it straight. Hi!
Hello. So my question is also actually for Matt, but Gil will circle around to you.
Don't worry, I got this one.
Okay, I love it because she's my number 1 fan, so it's, you know.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
She knows everything. What's her name? Bree.
Yeah,
Come on.
glad you got that right. Lucky I told you that backstage.
So Matt, you recently did a project where your character lost his faculties and urinates himself.
I don't know what she's saying.
It's the echo in here is crazy.
Hold on. Say it again.
You recently played a role where your character loses his faculties and urinates himself.
Oh, nice.
So I want to know if you did Gil's method and just went for it, or if there was an apparatus.
Yeah.
Well, like father, like son,
Or maybe I put it now.
you gotta be there in the moment, and
It's not funny.
yes, from the peanut gallery, do you have something to say? I'm talking about a very intimate pee-pee scene in a movie.
Okay. Yeah, it's a movie, you pee yourself.
I had to pee myself.
Yeah.
cold water splashing you.
Right.
You must feel the heat of your urine run down your leg to express your face properly. So when I did it, for the rehearsal, I peed a little bit just to make a small spot. They were like, not enough pee. So I peed a lot more, and that's the one that made the movie. It was warm, not too hot, just warm.
So did you actually pee?
A little bit, but not too much.
Did you have a small bladder that day?
Most days, it's pretty small. It's
Trouble going
yeah.
early and often?
I definitely, when they were like, and action, I was like,
Stage fright. Stage fright.
right in my head, I was like, 1, 2, 3, pee. Waterfall. 1, 2, 3, pee. And I kept looking down. They're like, you can't look down at it and talk to it in the scene.
So then how did they apply the urine?
It came out of my penis onto my pants.
You said you just did a little bit.
I did. That's how I applied the first amount.
And then the second
Take
amount?
2 was the one we used. I
You unloaded.
all of the baby bladder came at once.
Nice.
So
he did the Gil McKinney method, I guess. It's catching on.
again, I'll just take it right back like Father like son.
We're getting to the age now where we play characters who have trouble controlling their faculties, I guess. I did a little movie called Metamorphosis.
Did you pee yourself?
And they had, yeah, I let it fly. They were super impressed too.
I bet.
I think they were.
It's impressive to even hear about it.
I pounded like 8 bottles of water. They had like a little thing rigged up they were going to put on me to do the thing, and I was like, don't waste time doing that.
Yeah.
I just drank 8 bottles of water, let's go.
Yeah.
So I was like, both legs.
Were you crying in your scene? Why were you peeing in your scene?
I was losing my mind.
Oh, you were like an intense drama.
Yeah, I was losing my mind and I just urinated all over myself, but it looks really good in the movie, I think. The wardrobe girl was not very happy with me. But I said, I got this. I'll take care of this one. So I took the jeans and washed them myself.
And now typically, and most of you may not know this, actors generally to evoke an emotion can sometimes pull from something that happened in their life. So Gil, where did you get the pee-pee extravaganza? How did it come out of you?
That just came from years of peeing myself. Lots of practice. Yeah. No, but honestly, there was a part of me that was like, when am I going to have the opportunity to urinate myself in front of a bunch of people, a bunch of strangers, in public, outdoors, whatever you want to call it? This is my moment. Let's make the most of it.
I feel like this is one of those defining Hollywood stories.
Yeah.
Where this is Hollywood.
Plus, it feels really good. Has anybody ever intentionally or unintentionally urinated yourself in public? I bet one of you has. Somebody in the way back. He's like, I'm doing it right now. That's why I'm sitting back here all by myself.
I was talking to my son this week, he's 10, and he goes, Dad, and this is something he's heard me say before. He goes, Dad, how come you don't trust the fart?
How come you don't trust the
Yeah, it's like he's heard me like as a joke. He'll make that comment where he'll, as my wife likes to call it, toots, which is just way too PG for me. It's not a toot, it's a fart. And he'll walk by and he'll be like, oh, and I'll be like, careful, Dick, no one was going to trust the fart. And it finally hit him that he had to come and be like, Dad, why? Yeah, shouldn't have trusted the fart. And I sat down with him and I was like, buddy, how do I tell this? Once in a while, once every 3 months, you're going to shit yourself a little bit on accident. For the rest of your life. Because you trust the fart. He knows. He knows what I'm talking about because he's in his 40s or 50s and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. 3 months, like clockwork.
It's called a shark.
You're in the car, your song's on, and you're like, oh, squeeze this one. Whoa! Uh-oh! Hey! Is the seat heater on? Is that normal? What is that? It's called a short. I didn't expect this panel to go in this direction.
My 5-year-old son calls him short, and he's 5, so he knows his way around a short.
That's a funny word. Shark is a good word.
But I'm sure he's probably said it to like one of his teachers.
I'm sure it's the shark in my underwear.
Cameron, you need to go to the bathroom? Oh no, I just sharted.
So sorry.
This panel's going great.
Do you have a question over here?
Kind of. Hi, I'm Jen, and I'm sorry in advance.
Sorry for what?
For your pits.
No.
It sounded like pits that you said in advance. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry in advance. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys finally made your dream role, and it's you have to play a feral raccoon. I would like to see that.
All right, go.
Feral raccoon. You say this is a dream job?
Yeah.
Don't you be bending over in front of me, boy.
My feral raccoon walks a little bit like Jensen. I don't know why. And then gets down here, he like grabs stuff and like, he does a lot of nose breathing, this feral raccoon. Yeah. No, stop. You're gonna make me pee myself and I'm not even in the scene. And then he has a bad leg, so he walks here. And he like gets down places. No, he turns around when he hears that behind him. That worries the raccoon. Frankie the feral raccoon just all of a sudden hears that growling behind him, and he just is out there. He's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Bye. Wrong garbage can, wrong house. And he turns around, sees Michael Myers still chasing him. And then at which point, I'm not sure what's happening because we on this thing. He's filming this. And that's the TV show that's never going to be aired. Two feral Matt and Gil raccoons.
That sounds like a fun role, though.
You were a feral cat the way you came at me.
What's that?
Yeah, I was sure
There's a difference.
you were going to eat my eyeballs out of there. You had that cat in your eye. I'm nervous to go back on the stage with you now.
Oh, guys, he's okay.
There it is. It's feral. Feral. Stop it. Start like it. Gil's last convention, everybody. We answer the feral cat question or whatever we're talking about. Friday, people, I just want to say thank you for showing up for this panel. I realize maybe this is not what you expected, but we want you to know that you're a bunch of wild animals, but you're safe here. This is a fun place to be.
Yeah, I don't know that they came into this with any sort of expectation. 18 and over. Is anyone in here under 18?
That's it.
How old?
Old enough for her dad to point and go, she's under 18, I'll kill you. Without having to say it out loud. So
Right.
just treat her very respectful so that man doesn't hurt you.
How old are we talking about here?
You're fine.
15.
15. There's nothing we can say up here you haven't seen on TikTok.
Totally.
I am. TikTok is more cancelable than this panel by a lot. I just want to say that. Stay off the social media. It's chaos out there.
It's chaos. It's chaos. I mean, that's why I kind of got.
Bro, I go on social media.
It's a cesspool.
I see things I shouldn't be allowed to see just out on there. There's a video of this and that. I'm like, why can I not look away from this chaos?
Yeah, it's called doom scrolling.
Yeah, so that's me.
Doom scrolling. Yeah, let's go over here.
Hi, I'm Celeste, and I was wondering, so I'm a big fan of like stupid or silly made-up words like snickerdoodle or shenanigans.
Snickerdoodle's a real cookie.
True, but it doesn't sound like one. So I was wondering if you have any like made-up words or just fun, already made words that you like to use all the time.
I have one. Great. Pretend right when I say this, all you hear is beep. Fuckery. Fuckery. It's a good word.
That's a good word. I like fuckery.
And it can be used for funny moments, and it can be used for American politics. Whatever you choose. Both sides, ladies and gentlemen, both sides. Fuckery. Let's just accept what it is. I think in life, once a week, I am in complete fuckery. You are too. You just haven't admitted it. As soon as you admit it, it's much easier to do.
What's an hour?
Fuckery. It's fun to say.
Yeah, it is.
It kind of rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Do you use this word in your everyday life?
Yeah,
I'll probably too often.
whenever I can.
Yeah.
Good word.
Dingleberry.
I'm jealous of that one. I wish I said that one.
You know, and I'm trying to, like, made up words is something I probably do often, but, like, they just kind of, like, just come out.
Yeah.
Mostly when I'm talking to my children. And they look at me like I'm insane. Like I'm committed to it. And they're like, something's wrong with that.
It's good. People on the edge of their seats, they don't trust you to guess it. Is that?
Why don't you give us one?
Other than the two you already said that are real ones. Yes. We'll put you on the spot, man. Hey,
How's it feel? How's it feel?
And then
what is
I
this?
know, like tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. Tom, you better cut out that tomfoolery.
Who's the teacher? Somebody raise your hand. Teacher tomfoolery? Real word.
that really sticks out.
You like real words. You don't even like made up words. You like real words. You just like the dictionary. You pick up a dictionary and you're like, holy shit, look at all these words I can say. And say they're made up and they're real. You're a word person.
Yes. Don't listen to this tomfoolery. This fuckery.
Why?
This dingleberry fuckery tomfoolery. Hi.
I don't even know. I don't
Thank you,
even
Celeste. Hope you have a great time.
Hi, I'm
Thanks,
Kirsten.
Celeste. I remembered your name too, Celeste.
Hi.
Hit me right there.
It's good. Like,
Look, are we good?
No.
Look at us.
Look at my eyes.
We're doing fine.
She could ask me.
You guys are going great.
That girl over there wants to.
so based on the lovely feral raccoon performance we saw, I am curious what animal you would love to try to represent physically if you could. Because that was great physical comedy, so I'm wondering what your like dream physical animal representation would be.
It's hard not to go like T-Rex because it's so fun to do that. Like, and it's also part, I don't know why every animal I imitate immediately gets Jensen knees. I don't know why it would. Everything I imitate immediately gets Jensen knees. Like I'm like, hi, I'm a pterodactyl monster.
What are the Jensenese? Can you show us the Jensenese?
They're tweaked out in just the right way you need them to saddle up right between. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be inappropriate. I hate to be inappropriate.
That was nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the right way you need them to saddle up in between.
Because
He's a poet.
I'm not lying about it. I heard me talk nonstop about he's got the lips and his great ear canals. And it's the knees. It's almost like when you see him, you want to hug him by his legs. Because it just looks like you wrap him right around.
What about a sloth?
Nah, we're not there on it. Nobody? You're just a little too fast.
All right, time's up, guys. Thank you so much.
Wait, if you had an animal for me, who would it be?
Ooh. I mean, I think a monkey is always a good classic one. Yeah. It's fun because you get all the arm movements.
Yeah.
Monkeys.
It's funny.
Who doesn't want to be a monkey?
Everybody's like, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. All I'm thinking about is shit in my hand and throwing it. That's the monkey I am. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
I don't know why. Any animal, I just think you should be humping something.
No, you think
Let's go straight to humping.
you think like, oh, Matt's gonna be a monkey, like the gorilla with Robin Williams, like, nice and having a conversation. Meanwhile, I'm a little monkey in the corner going, choo, choo.
What about a silverback gorilla?
Okay. I'll keep stepping back, but like enticing him. No, out of here. No. Again, if I was a small poop-throwing monkey, and still be scared shitless of that guy.
Yeah.
Coming behind me.
Yeah.
With that long breathing.
A lot of strength. Gorillas are very strong.
I'm sure.
Especially when
Have you
they're
ever seen
hungry.
a bald gorilla?
A bald gorilla?
Yeah.
Like totally hairless? Or
Yes.
just like bald on top?
No, all the bald bodies bald. They're jacked.
Oh, dude.
And a kangaroo.
That's random. How did you go from that to a kangaroo?
Because I saw both animals hairless somehow.
That's weird. Were you in Australia?
No. Strangely, I was on this website. It's called
Called hairless animals.
Hairless Kangaroo.
Hairlessfuckery.com.
I wouldn't try to go to that website. I wouldn't try. That's not. I didn't try that website. You shouldn't try either. Just saying. But kangaroos they can like balance on their tail, and then they can kick and punch you like with 4 limbs. And they're jacked like the Rock.
Six
I
pack.
wanted to be a kangaroo my whole life. Yeah.
You had like posters of them on your wall. As a kid. Jacked kangaroos.
I like-
Your dad was like,
No,
I think I'm a little concerned about that.
No, he got nervous when he came in and Crocodile Dundee was had a big X through him, and then I put the bow and arrow in the kangaroo's hands and shooting Crocodile Dundee in the poster.
Is your name Matthew?
I don't know, but whoever's getting all my dad jokes in the back corner, bro,
And he's got a great laugh.
thank you. Thank you.
Are you a dad? Yeah.
Why did you just sound like Adele when you said that?
Are you a dad?
You're a dad! Is that what Adele sounds like? You're a dad!
Oh man, I lost my train of thought. I was to say something really, really important.
Let's quickly move past that. We have another question. Great. Let's keep going when I get this lost his train of thought.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I have a question in the animal thing. If I were to hypothetically get an 8 ferret, because yes, I have 7 of them, what would you hypothetically suggest this hypothetical ferret name be? Hypothetically.
Sorry. If you hypothetically got a ferret,
An 8 ferret, I have 7.
you have
No,
7.
dude.
Yeah.
You think about me one more.
Technically, the cage is 1 more.
So yeah, why not get one? I mean, if you've got 7 ferrets, what is one more ferret?
You're the person who like walks into a bar and it says capacity 40 people and there's 39 people in there and you're like, can we squeeze one more person in this just to fucking make it uncomfortable?
Technically, I have 12 pets in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Holy smokes.
I love you, but I'm not gonna ask what it smells like in your house.
Yeah, do you have a roommate?
Yes.
Yeah, 12 of them.
How does your,
Only one that pays.
you're the only one that pays?
No, roommates pays.
Oh, there you go. You got a sweet deal then, I guess. And they let you have 12 pets.
Wait, what's the name of your other 11 ferrets?
So it's Kaminari, Katsuki, Kirishima, and Sarah. And then we have Butcher from the boys, William, and the last one is the legal name is Deliverance.
I mean, why not just go with something nice and Henry?
It's a little basic when your others are like Hiroshima.
Yeah, but that's what makes it cool. Like, yeah, that's Henry.
William we just call Will though, so we have that one, but just
Do you have one named Hiroshima? Do you have a Nagasaki or no?
Hiroshima with a K.
Is that an anime character?
Yes.
Shit. Alright. Man, how about Squoose?
Did you just make up a sound?
I was trying to go back to the earlier girl said the word, she likes a made up word. This person was staring at me, so I felt like Squirrel and Moose put together was gonna come out like Squoose. She giggled, so now I'm legit, no, I'm funny.
Made up words that I call people.
Whoops.
Squoose! Squirrel and Moose is the 8th favorite.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue.
How about Merle?
Merle Haggard.
Merle's like a real name and it's Moose the Squirrel.
I mean, that one could work. That could.
So,
I'm the smartest scientist that ever lived!
I'm curious, are you actually getting this ferret?
It's on the list. I kind of spent all of my money here, and they're
Yeah.
like $350
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
So it's
Can you rescue a ferret?
yes, but they're popular, so it's hard to.
You're the first person I've ever met with a ferret.
That I'm the first person to
Seven.
How popular are they? Do you have other friends with ferrets?
No.
Anybody?
What do you do with them?
Anybody else have one ferret?
Do you walk around the neighborhood?
No, you run around the apartment trying not to get your ankles bit.
Listen, you need to start breeding ferrets. None of these people have ferrets. Not one person besides you, because you bought them all. You have them all. Some lady just is trying to make you feel comfortable, so she's saying she has a ferret too. But let's have, how many babies do they have at once?
I don't know. They're all neutered and spayed, so ours are evil, so I wouldn't want them.
Guys, PSA number 3. Sarah McLaughlin just walked in right next to me. Sing one of her songs. What? I don't know. Something sad. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to run out of ferrets. In fact, for just $1,990,000 a day, you can donate to the Let's Make Ferrets Have Multiple Babies and Run Rampant All People's Houses Foundation. Picture a little ferret pops up in my hand. You see this little guy? Hiroshima?
Hiroshima with a K.
I will remember. This little Hiroshima guy is pregnant with 46 cubs. You can have one too. Will you remember? All I need is your social security number, your home address, and your child's CD and bank account number. Will you remember me? I think I want to keep doing this. Let's keep doing it for how long? I was trying to see if I can get through more quiet.
Hey, good luck to you. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how you have that many ferrets in an apartment.
Me too.
Do they cheaply use the toilet?
We have puppy pads because they can be litter trained and they
Holy shit.
everywhere.
That's so much work. You gotta get them pooping on the potty. You gotta get some wall tracks so they can
Yeah, we have our whole apartment baby-proof with baby gates and duct tape and cardboard.
This is the problem with our new friend here. She has it all figured out, yo. She doesn't want any of our input about how to raise and produce and multiply ferrets, and that's irritating because she's a know-it-all when it comes to ferrets. What do you, it's because you have 7 ferrets who know everything? Lady that has the one ferret, raise your hand. Does she seem educated on ferrets? She said no, right before we even got into
That's true.
Do you have a veterinarian for your ferrets?
Yes,
You could be that for your own ferrets.
with years and years of
You
college.
can corner the market. How many ferret-specific vets are there?
I'd run myself out of business.
All right, you guys can have this conversation later. All right, well, good luck to you.
You know what?
With your ferrets.
Thank you for your question. You're welcome for my answer.
I don't currently have a pet. How about you, Matt?
Yeah, of course I do, because I have a heart. So over the pandemic, because I have a giant heart, I adopted a cat, I adopted a dog, and guess what? I didn't return them, like some of the other assholes in the pandemic. And I also hope you didn't adopt a pet or return it, because I don't mean you're an asshole. But if you did, you're out in now.
So you got both of them during the pandemic?
Yes, and I've had a dog my whole life.
Yeah.
My wife had a cat since she was 10 and it died at 21.
Right.
So I lived with a cat for a long time.
Yeah.
Now we got a dog and a cat, we're about to adopt another dog. I can't stop, I love dogs.
Oh, they're the best. They're the best. I currently do not have a pet, and I gotta be honest, it's been like a much needed break. Having 2 kids is enough right now, but yeah, I had 2 dogs.
That's like 6 ferrets.
2 dogs for a long time, and had to say goodbye to our second one 2 days after Christmas. And it was absolutely gut-wrenching, as I'm sure a lot of you know.
It works.
So we are taking a pause on the whole pet thing, but my kids really want me to get them a cat.
No. You can get him a cat, but you gotta get him a dog.
Well,
You gotta go
the
get 'em.
thing is you can like leave a cat home alone for a couple days.
What does that teach them? What does that teach your
Right.
kids? It teaches your kids irresponsibility. out of here. That's the tail. It does this with the tail so you can see his asshole. As it goes.
Shows it right off to you.
You guys act like I'm making this up. You have cats. When you tell your cat something it doesn't want to hear, it's sitting like this, right? It's looking at you. It's like, judgment. Judgment. And finally you're like, you're not getting fed until dinner time. And that cat's like, tail up.
Black bubble.
Yeah, just brown eye in your eye.
2 words I never thought I would say on stage. Oh yeah, pets are the best. It just sucks anytime, like we travel a fair amount for work,
Yeah.
You gotta every time you leave town, you gotta figure out what you're doing with that dog.
You gotta call your friends and guilt trip the shit out. That's what you do. Like, hey, I'm so sorry. I gotta go do something. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? First of all, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing great. And I hope, is your mom, you know what, never mind. Let me just, can you stay at my house for the next 4 days and walk my dog 6 times a day and hold him in your arms for at least 12 hours a day? Because science says that's what he needs, and I need him to have what he needs, or I'll fucking kill you. And then they go, okay, sure, just, can you give me a bottle of wine or something? And then they,
Yeah, bottle of Yellowtail.
it costs them
The cheapest wine from 7-Eleven.
box. I got 2 boxes of wine with you.
Box of Sutter Homes.
Right. Hey, talk about Sutter Homes.
You love it.
I do.
That's your go.
I'll mix Kool-Aid.
Do you like
Sutter
box
Homes?
wine?
I've been known to drink some box wine.
There's nothing wrong with
I came up in Florida, man. I drank old English 40s. They were disgusting. It was malt liquor. And they used to have, before box wine, there was a gallon bottle, a big round bottle with like a little finger holder on the top. And when the first Pirates of the Caribbean came out, I was a freshman in college. I bought one of those gallons of wine, put it on my finger, took off my shirt, put a bandana and an eye patch on, and went to the movie theater. And watched the whole movie and drank the whole bottle of wine in Tallahassee. And nobody said anything to me. No shit in a bottle of wine.
You crushed the whole bottle.
Right in my whole bottle. I was not well after that. Was not well. There was some kind of sulfates coming out of my eyeballs. There was a lot.
Who here drinks box wine? Box wine, box wine's great. I don't think nobody's looking down on you.
And let me tell you what
You just keep that up.
do you know what nobody else is doing with box wine?
What?
Dropping that shit and feeling sad because it broke on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
It's dangerous.
Oh, I just grabbed that.
It's just dangerous because you don't really know how much you're drinking.
And let me double down on my
Shit, I just drank a whole box of wine?
Yeah, and you don't know until you put it down because you've been carrying it by the damn handle on the top of it like this, like it's a damn suitcase. You know, you fill this up, all of a sudden you're like, man, my suitcase got a lot lighter. And you realize you have one eye open. You're like, hey, that's that Joseph sound.
So when you went to Pirates of the Caribbean, was that by yourself?
Yes.
Nice.
Some people met up with me later, but I went to the movie theater by myself. I had to buy 8 tickets for the other people, and then I went in.
And then you had some friends join you.
Yeah. They weren't preview watchers.
That's cute.
Who doesn't watch previews?
What side are we on here? This side? Hey, what's up, man?
Hi, I'm Elliot. This is my first con. I'm very excited to be here.
Welcome to the madness.
My question is, I used to work at Shedd Aquarium, and what's your favorite marine animal? Yeah.
Ooh, love this animal theme we're going to. Favorite marine animal? I got one. Is an axolotl a marine animal? Yeah, axolotl. I just learned about axolotls.
And they are fucking cool.
They're really cool. I didn't even know those things existed. So yeah, an axolotl.
So how well versed are you on these type of creatures of the water space?
Apparently he works in an aquarium.
I know a lot. I love whale sharks.
Have you ever heard of a gooey duck?
A gunda?
Yeah, he asked what type of marine thing I would be, and that's what I would be. Look it up, man. Gooey duck.
What's it called?
Gooey duck. I think it's GOOEYDUCT. Something like that. Gooey duck. Just saying. See it? It'll remind you the most of me. Hit the picture, you're reading words, man. We don't read. There it is.
That looks like a penis. Are you serious? You guys see that? That's disgusting.
It's a sea creature.
Like the shell is the balls.
I didn't talk about your
But don't look at it for too long.
or two, because it's a weird shit.
I've never heard of this. So it's called a cooey duck.
You'll never forget it again.
I want to have nightmares about this thing.
I'll send you a picture later why I think it resembles me so much.
It looks like an elephant dick. Not that I've seen many of those.
What can I say? Any more questions over here? That lady's winning. Hello!
There it is. Thank you. That's the one. That is so disturbing.
I'm making sure that this gentleman gets his picture with that gooey duck in the background right now.
How should it be cooked? Now we're eating this thing? Oh my gosh.
Gil, you don't even have to cook it. I'll serve it to you raw.
It's an unusual, huge, hilariously shaped clam.
Seriously! Come on!
You can eat it raw. Eat it raw. Just eat it.
Yeah. Super nutritious. This is why you keep coming to my panels when I say dumb shit like this.
Did you say my panels?
This is my panel. Gil's a special guest of mine today. Allowed to be here because I knew it was a big ferret day. I brought my favorite ferret representative here.
And it's just an honor to share the stage with you, Kelly, after all these years.
You know what?
I finally, after all these years, after begging creation to let me do a panel with Matt, they finally answered my prayers. And it's just been a dream. It's been a dream come true working with you.
It really has, man. It really has been so good and so lucky for you to be up here.
Oh, I mean, trust me, dude, I would do this for free.
This is not like these answers are just, this is not normal answering you're sitting here.
Matt, did you have a question?
Can I tell you guys one more thing about myself?
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Ask what your favorite dad joke is.
Favorite dad joke, I got it, ready?
Yeah.
Why do ducks have tail feathers?
Why?
To cover their butt quack. I like the applause went like this. You were like,
Man, do you have another one for me? I don't really like that joke.
I have one for you. It's perfect. It's as if you wrote this shit yourself. Ready? No, I'm gonna say it for you.
He's good.
Who has two thumbs and loves ferrets?
This guy.
Only the band was here. We could have mic'd
That's been great.
They're never here at the right time.
You know, the dad joke thing, to me, it's more like, they're kind of off the cuff. I'll make comments here and there that are cheesy AF.
Speaking of the band.
Oh!
Speaking of the band, listen.
Yourself too?
I just want to say, don't let them shame
Are we already out of time?
Well,
Holy shit!
we would have been out of time if we
I'm
had that
sorry
microphone.
that we were fuckering around so much. That we didn't even get to some of these wonderful people and their questions. But you know what? You're just gonna have to come to the next convention.
We did a Sarah McLachlan commercial. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was really good. Gil sang the whole song. Sang, I will. And I did a PSA. Was I holding a tiny ferret?
Yes.
Was I holding a tiny ferret? You want something like this? We'll do it again.
And we were rabid feral raccoons.
Rabbit, feral raccoon.
And Matt tried to hump me. That was fun. This is deadly.
It was say which one.